Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and welcome to the Star Warrior Cup, an online Mario Kart 8 tournament hosted by me, SlimKirby. When Mario Kart 8 was first released, it included a feature where you could create your own tournaments. This feature was very similar to Mario Kart 7's online community feature, which allowed people to create their own Mario Kart lobbies, race against friends, and keep track of their points and win records. Mario Kart 8 expanded on this idea by being a lot more customizable, and when I first saw the possibilities, I knew this would be the perfect way to hold a contest for my friends and subscribers, and to just promote some fun and excitement throughout the Star Warrior and SlimKirby.net community. Here's how it will work. Each weekend, the Star Warrior Cup will be open for about 3 or 4 hours. Don't worry, you don't have to play for the entire time. You will only need about 1 hour to get the most out of your participation. Every race you'll be given points based on your placement, and after 16 races, the number may be different from time to time, but it will usually be 16, you will stop gaining points. You can still race after 16, but you will no longer be getting any points, and your total will be set in stone for that week's tournament. After the tournament has ended, I will take a look at the leaderboards for that week, keep a copy of all the names that have made the top 20 for statistical purposes, and we'll give a special prize to the winner. These prizes, most of the time, will be Nintendo eShop codes that will allow you to add points to your account, which can be refunded for games and other software on Nintendo WiiU and 3DS systems. The prizes have the possibility to be bigger, but you'll have to keep participating in order to find out. The tournament settings will be different from time to time, but there is a model setup I will be using for a majority of the tournaments. They will be 150cc races featuring all items, vehicles, and control options. There will be 12 players in every race, but if there are not enough human players to fill the room, there will be hard CPU players that will fill in the slots. The tournament is open to all players globally, and it will be a public tournament, so you do not need the tournament code to view the statistics or join. However, the code will allow you to find the tournament easily, so it may be worth having it on hand just in case. As mentioned earlier, there is a 16 race limit for gaining points, but you can race for as long as you want when you are done. In fact, it may be advantageous for you so you can prevent your competition from getting points and beating your score. The tournament will be every Saturday or Sunday from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard U.S. time. This is done so there isn't much dead time while the tournament is going on, which could allow players to just race against computer players to boost their point totals without actually racing against other human players. Otherwise, I would just leave the tournament open all day. Every month, I will have an exploratory tournament that will drastically change one of the tournament options. I may change the tournament to mirror mode, I could set the tournaments for having no items, or I could just change the rules completely and have a battle mode tournament. These are things I would like to try every now and then just to have a little variety and a lot more fun. For the most part, though, those are the options you can expect to change, and it will not happen very much. As you know, I hosted a few tournaments before I started this thing, and for the most part they went pretty well. I also recorded the first test tournament and have it posted on SlimKirby Gaming. I will continue to post videos on SlimKirby Gaming from the tournaments, but I will not be recording the whole thing, just my 16 races. I tried recording the second test tournament, but the footage was so long and was corrupted in a few places, which is why I will not be posting that session. I will announce on Twitter when I am going on the tournament to play my races, to give you guys the chance to race with me and appear on my videos. These videos will appear on the SlimKirby Gaming channel, so make sure you subscribe to that channel in the meantime. Speaking of Twitter and other social media, feel free to post on Twitter during the tournament using the hashtag StarWarriorCup to communicate with other players and racers. This tournament will also be hosted on the Insert Coin Community Forum, another gaming community that I am a part of. You can also use this place to discuss race and tournament happenings. Feel free to also participate in other areas of Insert Coin. We are trying to build a community of gamers, and there are a bunch of different games we play and discuss. Look at the video description below for all of the links and codes you will need. Because this is a weekly endeavor I'll be taking on by myself, please bear with me if there are issues and complications. I have a pretty big schedule and a variety of other commitments, so if I am unable to host a tournament every weekend, please understand. I will try to give plenty of notice if I have to cancel a tournament, and I'll try to have a reminder video up every Wednesday to let you guys know what day the tournament will be happening what the conditions will be for that week, and just in general what is going on. This also applies for the tournament winners. Generally, I will try to have my prizes on hand when the tournament is over, but if not, do not fear, as I will try to get in contact with you as soon as I have the goods. So without further delay, let's get into this weekly tournament. The first Star Warrior Cup will be on August 31st, 2014. It'll start on 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and will go on until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, you do not have to play for the entire time and only need to get 16 races in. All standard rules will apply, as mentioned earlier in the video. And just to remind you, this is on Sunday, not Saturday. It's on Sunday. Most importantly, just try to have fun. I can guarantee that the prizes will never be that extravagant, and you should never feel that you are racing for your life, or family name, or any of that crap. In a game like Mario Kart, where items are such a big part of the game, crazy things are always bound to happen. It's just the way it works. In fact, here's a little tip for you guys. Whenever you get completely screwed over in a race, when it's done, put the controller down for 5 seconds, play back everything that happened in your head, smile, and shout at the top of your lungs, "Welcome to Mario Kart!" Trust me, you'll feel a lot better. I think that's all I have to say. Thanks for your time, everybody, and I will see you this weekend for the Star Warrior Cup. Reminder, it's on Sunday, August 31st at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard U.S. time. If you are in a different time zone, please check up on that. And it will go on until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard U.S. time. You only have to play 16 races. Don't need to play for the entire 4 hours, just 16 races and you're done. You can play on if you want, but that's all you need to do to get the full experience out of the tournament. Thank you for your time, everybody, and I hope you guys are ready to start your engines. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but it's also going to be a fun one. Later, Star Warriors.